ready. As you can see, my dad's spraying down all the concrete in here. That just helps keep all the dust down and whatnot. Now, we are not going to paint the car today. We're not there yet, but we are getting some things ready. So I kind of want to talk to you about the paint color. You know I put up a bunch of different colors for you guys to kind of pick from and whatnot. I'm probably not going to go with the color that most of you guys wanted me to go with. It didn't work out. We're very limited on time. I didn't really talk about it much in my last video, but we're very, very limited on time. And we've only got about 3 days to really paint this car before my dad goes back to work and before I have to go back to work. And then the baby will be coming like soon after that. So with that being said, I'm sure you guys have probably already made your minds up and you already know what it is that I will be painting the car. But I'll go ahead and just show you anyway. And there you go, guys. That more than likely is going to be the color unless we just change our minds last minute. Now, I did go buy a gallon of white also. So we have the red and we have the white. And, you know, we could change our minds and go with the blue that everybody likes. That's the color I really want, is the blue, but I think it's going to be fine. This car is going to be gorgeous. This is a little brighter red than factory. And this silver is the titanium silver. So honestly, they should look really good together. Now, Ford never put these two colors together. This is the brightest vermilion red that they make. There's like 4 different versions, and this is the brightest, most red vermilion. And this is the really bright silver that they started putting on them, I think in 91 through 93. So these colors were never put together from the factory. We also still have the choice of stripe color. The stripe color may end up being like a tomato red, or we may do like a charcoal stripe around the car. Trust me, guys, the car is going to look really, really good. I know this probably lets a lot of you guys down, you know, not going with a crazy color. Look, I was serious about doing one of these other colors, but the car stayed in the body shop a lot longer than we thought. Anyway, with that being said, the car is actually on its way over here for right now. So we're going to get the car over here today. We're going to do a little bit of work to it, just taking a few things off and whatnot. And the car is actually going back to the body shop, I think Monday. Couldn't even work. Ooh, it's been a while since we painted something in here, guys. We will get back probably sometime around Monday or Tuesday, though, and we'll be doing some work. Oh yeah. So let me just go ahead and show you the two colors together. Very bright silver and red. That's a really pretty red too. I know it doesn't look like it on camera, but it is really, really pretty. I'll show it to you in the sun. There we go. So as you can see, that is a bright silver. That's a really pretty red. All right, well, I'll pick back up with you guys whenever the car gets here. Okay, we have the Foxbody. Everybody's working. We're trying to get this thing blown apart, get ready for paint. So they've already started on some of the stuff, getting some of these door dings taken care of in the car. We're working on getting the door panels off right now. My brothers are working on getting the tail lights out. We do have one of the quarter glass out, so it's coming along pretty quick. But the car will actually go back to the body shop, like I told you guys, probably, well, it'll be back Monday for sure. But we're going to go ahead and do as much as we can right now, get this thing taken apart, so that whenever it comes back Monday evening, we can go ahead and get started on this car and get ready to paint. So as you can see, we still got a lot of work to do. We got headlights that's got to come out. We've got emblems and whatnot, but we are working on it just as fast as we can, trying to get this thing knocked out. We even got Memphis out here helping. Look, guys, it's Cletus McFarland.
We're back at it.
Yeah, I swear you look just like Cletus McFarland. What are you doing? Okay, well, actually, now that you've got this off, this is something that I wanted to show you. So I'm going to show my brother at the same time as showing you guys. The car has been hit in the back, and all this has been pushed in, as you can see, because it should be flush with this bumper. But because it's not, that's how we got the bow up here in the body. I guess because whenever it impacted here, it pushed the body of the car in, which at some point is going to have to bulge out, so the bulge comes from up there. Now, my brother is going to work on this at their body shop Monday and try to get the side of this car situated. Now the rest of the car we can handle. You know, as far as like the door dings and whatnot, we can flatten all that out, smooth that out. This right here is going to require a little bit more to get it back smooth. So they're going to work on that at the body shop Monday. Really and truly what needs to happen is this car needs to be hooked up somewhere right in here and pulled out. Well, pulled out like this. The problem when you do that is you don't know what it's going to affect, and you may end up with more problems than it's worth. So we're going to see how this all pans out. Anyway, guys, I just want to give you a quick update. We are working on the car right now, trying to get it knocked out.
Danny on the track, boys.
As you can tell, I'm absolutely filthy. That's what you got to do. So I'm just going to kind of walk you through. We're going to look at everything. I'm going to try to show you what it is that we've done so far. So as you can see, I got the new piece that I ordered in from eBay and got it all straightened out. This thing was really jacked up back here. The lines didn't match up. Got all the lines to match up now, so we should be good to go on this. That was one of my major concerns here. Also down here we got the ground effects tightened up. There was a big bulge right here. Got that fixed. My brother's been working on getting the glue off here so we can go ahead, tape this off, prime it, and then put the molding back on so that way everything adheres. We want to paint the molding on the car. Got a couple dings that we've got marked out. Car's mostly sanded for the most part. Working on the bumper fix right here. My brother's worked on the front bumper. Got this going good. Over here on this side, we had a few things that we're trying to address right now. My dad just applied a little bit of Mondo or polyfill, actually is what it is. Got a few up here. But for the most part, the car is coming along really nice. Anyway, we're gonna take all this out right here and blend the Mondo in here. That's just to smooth everything out. There was a couple little dings in here and low spots. Address that. We'll probably address these individually right here. Obviously the quarter windows are out of the car. If you're going to paint a Foxbody, this is the way I recommend to do it. Just make sure you blend all of your paint lines right here back. As you can see, things like that right there will cause your paint to chip, so we have to blend all this out. Deck lid's off the car. Now we're not going to completely blow this car apart when we paint it. More than likely I will be buying a new front bumper and a new rear bumper because I could not completely get rid of that bulge. And yeah, we got to get rid of that. So, but we're going to go ahead and paint the car, get it done, and then later on I can always come back and buy a new front and rear bumper for the car. Still have some sanding to do where the clear coat was flaking, but that's no problem. We're going to get to that. And guys, this is how we do it. This is what we do. We just all get together, we hang out, we listen to good music, the dogs are sleeping in the floor. I mean, what else could you want? I've got to wrap this vlog up because my dad's over here working. I can't have him doing all the work. So I'm gonna get back, get busy. I'll give you guys an update later on. But that's how she's looking right now. We are in my dad's kitchen. We're gonna get ready to, no, I'm just joking. We're not in the kitchen. We're actually out here in the man cave. I figured I would kind of just show you that. This is all the stuff for the car. So I just wanted to show you everything that we have. We have the vermilion red here. We have the silver for the bottom, and we have a gallon of white. Why do we have all this? Because we do not know what color we're gonna paint the car yet. That's why we have all this stuff. But hopefully by Monday or Tuesday we can actually get started on the car, painting it. We just got a lot of work that we got to do to it right now. Just want to let you guys know we are for real about this.